People. Que pasa, sa pase, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. There's a saying that goes something like this. Believe KILLS and it also cures. There's a popular song in a Jamaica, I think by Valiant. It says you have to use science to catch the client. Now people, there's a name that is attached to scammers. Them say them fully duns. People, you and I know that people will do just about anything to get a come up. It is no longer about the morals or ethics. It is do or die. We know say all sorts of people end up in all sorts of obeah yard because them want to keep them woman, keep them man. Them want to get rich. Them want to use oil of this, oil of that. Oil of to make it stiff. Oil of to make it fat. I'll just about anything that you can think about, them are request it at their neighborhood obeah man. There's even disturbing, confirming information that some people even left from Jamaica, book a ticket, fly go all the way to Africa to make the monkey jump them. People, when we talk about monkey a jump them, me nah talk about Tarzan and a monkey, cheetah. I jump over all sorts of bush all over all sorts of stuff. You know when them talk of Jamaica, say you have two goats and you make the next one jump the next one, meaning them have some sorts of intimate intercourse. People are willing to do that to get riches, get back them man, get back them woman. But people like me say, believe KILLS and it also cures. I am speaking about a very disturbing video that I saw maybe about a month or so ago. When I saw this video, it is of an individual that have the stereotype of a chopper, yes, in brown, not the natural brown, him look bleach out, him tattoo up, him braid up. And people, I am not saying that everybody that is tattooed up, braid up and bleach out a chopper, but me just say, if you're looking at the Webster dictionary for a chopper, that is the picture that you're going to see. Not confirmed. So anyways, people, in this video that I saw like about a month or so, could be more, there was a young man sitting behind a dog and he had the dog's tail in his hand. It sounds even disturbing to think about it. I think I am having flashback. I think I am going crazy. He was then slipping and sliding inside this little mutt, call it mongrel. He was also rubbing the shoulder or caressing the back of this dog. People, I watched this video one time and then I deleted it. However, people keep sending it to me, so therefore, it seems as if out of curiosity, I say, let me watch it again. And people, each time, it was more disturbing to see. I could not understand, I could not conceive what would possess a man to do that. What type of joy, what sick individual this is. And what was even so disturbing, it seems as if this dog was used to it. The dog seems as if him like it. It seems as if this was some sort of thrill or some sort of stuff that they've done on many occasions. Sorry. I did not know the bottom line or why this was happening. However, based on some information I am now getting, it is said that Top Chopper, he wants to chop $100 million. So it seems as if somebody tell him, say, listen, if you want chop $1 million, if you want science the client, you have to go have some sorts of intercourse with that little Trixie or whatever him name. People, I cannot confirm this. You know that this is social media. Believe half of what you hear, believe half of what you see. People know, say people like all sorts of extreme, controversial, mix-up drama, passa stuff. So therefore, they will see a video and then they will put a story behind it. Sometimes those stories, as a matter of fact, most of the times, these stories are not coordinated. It is not synchronized. However, people like them say, who wants the truth when the lie or the story that is made up is more entertaining? Welcome to the social media world. If this is true, whatever the circumstance is, it is very sick. However, what is even more sicker is the fact that even though I mentioned that this video is very disturbing, I have seen a whole bunch of stuff and people. This ranks up there with the worstest of them. My point is that persons are going to want to still see it because, like them say, curiosity killed the cat of the DOG, the PUMS, people, point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. A wise man learns from his mistake. A wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. It seems as if some people in Westmoreland did not read the notice board. Them never get the memo. So let me remind you once again, because it seems as if una na no head, una ears hard. These parties, especially these illegal parties, they are a DEATH trap. It is a disaster just waiting to happen, because these idle men that them say misery loves company, they realize that, listen, even though we and we ups in a problem, them still can't keep her from no sorts of party. Anywhere them hear the music, them want to did it upon them ears. Them love excitement more than them love them life, them family, their well-being. A couple of days ago, there was a DSP from the era in a SAV. His name is Mr. Adrian Hamilton, DSP of Popo. He said that in a Westmoreland, specifically SAV, there are 2 gangs with in excess of 20 gang members that are creating all sorts of problems. We are looking for these people. These are the people that are causing all of the atrocity, most of the atrocity. The same set of people committing all sorts of crime, different times, different places. Again, in a place called Bridgeport. Bridgeport, that is in Westmoreland once again. There was an illegal party that was held by a promoter, 38-year-old Mr. Shaw. Mr. Shaw is no longer with us. Mr. Shaw was amongst the 7 persons that got conned up. Out of those 7, Mr. Shaw never make it. The next one is in critical. 5 others were treated and released. Not so bad of a situation. Based on the information, it is said that a vehicle, specifically a Toyota Axio, pulled up on the scene after the party was over. They were cleaning up, and the people alighted out of the vehicle when the SMOKE cleared. 7 people were seen with all sorts of BLOOD over them body. They were taken, one taken out, one almost taken out, the other released after treatments. I am going to let the SSP for the era, Mr. Wayne Joseph, explain everything to you in intricate details.
And persons were in the process of cleaning up after the party when a white Toyota Axio motor car drove up. 3 men alighted with handguns and opened fire. Persons received injuries and ran in various directions. 1 person succumbed to his injuries on the scene, where 5 were treated and admitted in stable condition. a sixth person was treated and admitted in critical condition. Not permit some parties because we have to do security checks and risk assessment. So it depends on who is keeping the party. Sometimes some of these persons we know that they are not of good character. Sometimes they are involved with other persons in ongoing feuds, and sometimes they are at risk of reprisals. And a lot of times when persons cannot find their opponents, these are places that they look out for them.
Now people, it is not as if you guys did not hear. It is not as if it is not all over the place. We are not living in an information age that bad news spread fast like wildfire. It is all over the place. You've gotten several warnings. You have lost a couple of family members. You hear people talk about it. So therefore, what is your priority? You have to really ask yourself if your priority is to party and BS or to live, stay safe. Make sure that you can provide for your family and is there to provide or be there physically for your family. The DSP or SSP told you, listen, a lot of times these people are not given any sorts of permit because they are people of questionable character. These people are known for having all sorts of enemy entangled in all sorts of dirty bungle. So therefore, when we do a risk assessment, these people not get no sorts of permit. And I am not saying that it is the case in this case. Me just talk in general. Misery loves company. So therefore, if there's any sorts of gang, AA anywhere, these people know say Savlamar, Westmoreland is only so big. Whenever there's any sorts of bashment, any sorts of party, people are going to know in a jiffy. These people are going to pull up on unsuspecting victims, especially when them hear say the opposition, they are the party, a pop champagne and a pop buckle. A pala off. They are going to want to put a stop to it because that is what they do. That is a part of their memo. That is in their job description. So therefore, these people should not be surprised. And people, it seems as if the assailant pulled up at the party when it was over, when the people did a cleanup. They pulled up late. However, the promoter and others almost got an early entry in the afterlife. So people, ask yourself, is it worth it? Couple of hours of enjoyment only for you to lose your life. You cannot be penny wise and pound foolish. Point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.